The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hey everybody, good afternoon, good morning. It's Lee Pennington here. Can you just let me know that you can see my screen, please, and you can hear my voice, and we can begin straight away. Oh, brilliant. Everyone seems to be wide awake. Hey Philip, hey Kristin, thank you very much. So, hey, Brian's in here as well. Brilliant. Bree's here. Okay, brilliant. Really appreciate that, guys. Right, like I said, you got the email. What today's going to be about is exactly what you can see on your screen. What's working for us, what I feel you should be doing, and you can relax. You can chill out, you can ask questions. We're going to try and keep it to about 30 minutes. There's a good reason for that. There's no pitch. Okay, so we're not going to try and actually sell you anything or promote anything to you. Why are we doing this? Well, some of you will know, some of you won't. We've actually got a launch coming up this Sunday, and what I've found in the past is that whenever we do a launch, we kind of lose that personal touch with our customers, with our members, with our people who come onto the webinar, with everybody who opens our emails, and that's unfair. You know, you get a new bunch of people in, you look after them, and then you sometimes forget, and that is the wrong thing. So what we're going to do on this webinar is basically show you what's working for us. And in fact, we're actually going to tread on the toes of what we're going to be giving as one of the products in the actual software and the training that we are going to be launching on Sunday. And this is a good thing. It's a good thing in the fact that we can show you the results that we're achieving, we can show you how we're doing it, the offers that we're choosing, and the way that we're structuring our Facebook ad campaigns to make them successful. What we're also going to do, as another thank you, is give you the opportunity for a few of you to win the software, and that's what we're going to do through the call. If that sounds good, if that sounds what you came for, fantastic. If you're looking to get a bit of a sale bug out and buy something today, then you're going to have to go to another webinar. So what is it all about? Well, the majority of what we're going to talk about is Facebook ads and how to utilize them and how to make sales with them. And like I said, this is the actual presentation that you can see now. It's the presentation that I'm going to be delivering on Sunday for anybody who comes. So as you can see, it's just a standard presentation. I'm going to go through some stats, I'm going to introduce myself, blah, blah, blah. You know who I am. I don't need to go through all that. I'm going to go through a little few more stats. And generally, this is what it's going to be about. Over the last, let's say, 6 months, we have seen a steady decline in sales through Facebook ads. There's a few reasons for that. Okay, number one being ad blindness. You know, people are familiar with ads. Competition's a big thing as well. There's more and more people coming into the market space and, you know, setting up ads because it's such an accessible platform for anybody to use from home and for the market that you can actually target. So we were seeing a steady decline, even with our retargeting, even with our custom audiences, all were on a steady decline. So we went away and we were like, well, we need to change the strategy. We need to change what we are doing. Now, what is Facebook? Facebook is a social media platform. So we need to add social media or social reaction, social proof into all our marketing. And at the beginning, we struggled with this concept and how do we do it? Do we add testimonials to the sales pages? What is the way that we should go forward with this? But we did find something out. We did work with something and it worked very well. Let's go through a few of these. Okay, it's bad tap bomb, bad foot bomb. I'm going to go into my, rather than show you screenshots, okay, I'm going to go ahead over, like I said, I'm going to keep this to half an hour. I'm going to go over and do some demonstrations now. So we did loads of split testing, loads of testing, different products, JVZoo products, ClickBank products, promotions for physical products, you name it, we tried it, Teespring, do loads of different things, but the results that we managed to achieve on certain categories is one of these was the ClickBank products. We achieved 920 website clicks for just under $50, which was 5 cents a website click. Okay, and that was to a ClickBank product. That was to a high converting ClickBank product. Now, if you think about what your standardized let's say solo ad costs. I've not bought a solo ad recently. Who's purchased a solo ad? Can somebody in chat tell me if they purchased a solo ad and what are you paying is the current rate for, let's say, 100 clicks? Let's have a look. Okay, $60, $70, I'm paying up to $100, right? Okay, Janet's paying 50p. Yeah, okay, so 50 pence per click, if that's what you're paying, right? Okay, okay. So the beauty about Facebook is that we can target people much better than what a solo ad can do. And if that's the way for you generating traffic, you know, and that's the way that you do if you've not got any form of list, and a lot of people do go to solo ads. The thing about solo ads is that it's very much a case of one glove fits all. You know, everyone's been bungled into the same thing. Are they into SEO? Are they into social media? Are they into affiliate marketing, physical, e-commerce, whatever it may be? So even though we are targeting through social or solo ads, those clicks coming in are just clickers. You know, there's list sharing going on, etc., etc. I'm not trying to teach you to suck eggs, but with Facebook ads, we can highly target people through their interests, through their behaviors, and through other forms with regards gender and demographics, etc. So I'd much rather spend my ads cost or my marketing budget on something that I can tailor, something that I can target. But when I do target those people, when I do show them something that I know they will be interested in, I do need to get over that ad blindness. I do need to get them to stop scrolling down the newsfeed, pay attention to what I'm showing them, and get them to click. And that's the first part of the battle. Now, what else we could produce was, let's have a quick look here, is where we are here. Let me just minimize that. We did some retargeting. Okay, retargeting is absolutely fantastic. We managed to get 94 conversions through retargeting, through the way that we are currently doing it, and we spent $76.10, and we got $4,418 back. I shout from the rooftops about retargeting. I tell everybody about retargeting. People still don't do it. If you're sending any traffic to a sales page, squeeze page, opt-in page, have that tracking pixel there, have that Facebook tracking pixel, and you are going to get more sales, let's say on the back end of retargeting, than you would ever believe. But it's only a 5-minute job to actually add that to your sales pages if you know how to put it into the head, etc. And again, we're going to show you a simplified way of doing that. And just one more, so you can see we did JVZoo as well. We managed to get 13 sales through JVZoo. We spent $5.13 through ads from the way that we set it up, and we turned back $481. So a profit of $476 through a $5 ad spend. How do we do that? Well, it's the way that we set it up, and that's what I want to show with you now. Now, quickly going to go over to one of our pages, and it's Bonfire Night, everyone, by the way, tonight. I'm sure you do know, so I'm taking the kids to Bonfire Night tonight, so that is why I just want to give you the crux of it and how we do it. So let me just quickly look here, so not many results mistake. Right, okay, who's got fan pages? Let me know your fan pages that you've got within the actual thingy now. Okay, Philip, yeah, I know you've got one. Yeah, okay. Yes, no, no, yes, yes, yes. Okay, lots of them coming in. Okay, fantastic. Right, one of the big mistakes that I made with my fan page when I initially set it up, I joined a group, and basically within that group, we learned how to do split testing. We learned how to get cheap clicks, and these were highly targeted clicks to US, UK, Canada, etc. And that was the primary goal, was to get as many clicks to your page as quickly as you could for cheap as you could. And the goal was to get about 10,000 likes to that fan page. Now, what I should have done right from the beginning is I should have thought out the process. Now, it's all very well and good of getting likes to a fan page, but what I needed to concentrate on was, how was I going to monetize that fan page? What could I do? Everyone spoke about doing a dog page. This dog page that I have isn't targeted enough. It's too broad. It's too broad a dog page. So we have people who like big dogs, small dogs, angry dogs, gentle dogs, whatever it may be. Now, even though people are passionate about the dogs, it's not like the other dog pages that you see, you know, like a pit bull or a Rottweiler or Chihuahua or, you know, whatever it may be, where you have a small community or a set community that are highly passionate about that one breed. The beauty about them being passionate about that one breed is that you know exactly how you're going to monetize that page and what will show or attract or be attractive to every one of those people. So with this dog page, it is too wide and varied. It doesn't stop us monetizing it, but it takes a little bit more hard work. The other thing that I did as well is because we spoke about monetizing, I didn't look at, everyone goes on about Teespring. We have monetized with Teespring through this, but it was difficult. It took a few designs, a lot of failed campaigns, but we did finally get there. People talk about CPA offers. People talk about affiliate offers. Where do you get the offers for these pages? So that needs to be one of your focuses when setting up a fan page. Is it that you are setting a fan page up that is in relation to your business, to your company, to the products or the services that you want to sell? Is it just a random page that you've set up so you can get newsfeed ads? Or is it something that you want to think about long time and going to get longevity out of it and going to be able to monetize it on a later date? So one of the things that I would recommend, even before you start your fan page, look what your end goal is. How are you going to get there? What is it that you can monetize your page? How do you go from, let's say, setting a fan page up initially, where you are adding nothing but content, then start bringing in actual where you want to sell something or promote something? How do you have that transition? E-commerce is massive at the moment. If you've seen any of our emails over the last few weeks, we have been promoting or recommending e-commerce training, because e-commerce and Shopify is definitely on the upcoming. People are going crazy for it, for the fact that you can generate or create your own stores and generate a nice income, a very nice income through the store, and then rinse and repeat. So if you're going to do any form of e-commerce, Shopify, you should also have a Facebook page to go in relation or to go in parallel with that. You can cross promote, you can tell people, you can give value, but also because you have that page, people will go to that page because they know about your Shopify store. They know about your e-commerce store, and the two work together. We're working now a lot with not just Facebook, but Instagram, Twitter, all these things. We are basically creating a brand. Now, being able to create a brand, people buy from brands. That is what we have found. People buy from a brand. If you can brand yourself as let's say a market leader or something within your market space, then all well and good. But people very rarely buy from individuals unless you have got that trust factor, unless you have built something up and got that, let's say, high status within that market. But brands are different. If you can generate a brand, you can sell a product a lot more. Is your Facebook page your brand? Are you going to brand it to be able to sell a product or a service? But if I would have started over right from the beginning, I would have made sure that I would have thought this process out. How am I going to monetize that page at the end? What is the ability to be able to do that, and can I do it quite comfortably? Got some messages coming in. Why do I use Shopify instead of other platforms? Marina, I use Shopify, and we're going to do a lot with Shopify over these next few weeks and next few months. We are basically doing a lot now, testing, making it some, and we will drip feed that out to everybody. But Shopify is a very simple platform. It literally is touch of the button and go. You upload your images, you upload your content, you have your store. They've got some absolutely fantastic, let's say shop fronts as well. Some actually templates that you can use, and that is again why we actually use Shopify. It's very, very powerful to use. Okay, so now how does this work in your benefit, and how are we getting these results? Now, if you've seen any one of our case studies before in the past, we're massive on social proof, and this is where we want you to do things a little bit different to what everyone else is teaching. For sure, if you just want to go in and set up some ads, please do that. Do not let this put you off. What we're saying is that this is working better for us at the moment and allowing us to generate that cheaper cost per click because of the way that we are setting it up. And it's something that we strongly recommend, but when we recommend something, it doesn't mean that you stop doing something else that would work for you. If ads are working for you the way that you're doing, then carry on. So how do we set up our campaigns to begin with? Well, first of all, this fan page was one of the fan pages that I set up. And this fan page is what I do on my affiliate marketing. So if you ever get retargeted by me on Facebook, you will generally see that it's from Expert Marketer Pro. And that is where I'll promote other people's products. I'll do my retargeting and follow people around Facebook through this page. So how did I get this page? This page only has 461 likes. It is minimal. But I was never interested in getting loads of likes to this fan page and then actually getting those people on that fan page to continually buy products of me, because that's not really the way affiliate marketing goes. And you need to be hitting different target markets all the time and introducing new people into your funnel. So when I set this page up, I set it up and I basically targeted third tier countries. So India, Pakistan, places like that. No disrespect to anybody on the call who is from any of those countries, but it's a lot cheaper to target those countries to begin with Facebook ads for likes. Now, yes, you may say, well, what's the point in that? I'm never ever going to get those people to actually buy anything from it, or that community to buy anything from it, but that wasn't it. I was just getting the basic social proof to this fan page. Now, as I build this fan page up, I will start to have targeted people. So the people that come to this fan page via my retargeting will be people who come to it who are US, Canada, UK, etc., etc. So it will grow. However, started off, well, I've got the ball rolling by generating those likes from those third tier countries. Now, when we set up any campaign, we set up the campaign and we get some social proof. Now, if you've seen the training that we've done before, the reason that we do the social proof, and I'm just going to play this because this is the software which we're bringing out on Sunday, and I'm going to give a chance everyone now to win this. What we do, first of all, is we get social proof, and we get social proof by, if we have, sorry, I'm just going to close that down. If we have a lot of likes to our fan page, we can simply set up a post. And then with that post, we get people to like, comment, and share. The thing about what we need to realize here, and a mistake that we've made in the past, is that once you set this post up, the way that we do it, you can't change it after you've set it up and after you set in this plan in motion. So you need to be very careful about the information that you give, especially within the text. So the way that we have done this, we have set up a contest. We've set up a contest, and then what we're going to do within this contest is get people to like, comment, share, and then what we can do through that is basically create an ad. Now, the beauty about this is that when we go over to the Power Editor and when we change this into an ad, once we've changed it into an ad, what is actually attached to that ad is the social proof. So let's see, for instance, if we can go to Facebook and actually see something before I open up anything else. And try to give you an example of this. Now watch, this will be, lo and behold, we won't actually see anything. Okay, so this is a sponsored page. Okay, so this is an advertisement. As I go down, yeah, big striking image. They are targeting me obviously because I may have been to their JV page or something like that, but I understand why they're targeting me. I'm still going down, friends, see if there's any more, anything else coming out. When you want ads, when you don't want ads, they're always there. When you never want ads. Okay, so again, we've got marketing kickstart. But I'm still going down, nothing really that draws my attention. Now, when we create our ads and we've got the social proof, when a person was to scroll down the page, what that person would then see, and we can look about this in Facebook in a little while, show you, is they will see 21, oh sorry, how many is it? They will see 51 likes attached to that. Okay, so they'll see 51 likes. They will see 21 shares and they'll see 17 comments. Now, because this advertisement is targeted at the correct target audience, they already have an interest in it. Now, when I go down, yes, the ad copy plays important and the image that you use always plays important, but we are very much like sheep. And this is what we've found, and this is me the same, okay? I'm nosy. I'm a nosy bugger. And when I'm scrolling down my news feed, I'll be looking, and if there's lots of likes, shares, and comments, I'm intrigued. My curiosity level is spiked. What is it that everyone's liking, commenting, sharing? What am I missing out on? And that's exactly what happens with your ad. People click on the ad. What we're seeing before that is ad blindness. Now, it used to be about 2 years ago, maybe even 12 months ago, people were putting red borders on ads. That soon stopped because of the ad blindness. So now we have to think a little bit cleverer. Now we have to remember that this is a social media site. People want to be entertained, engaged, and that is where the actual engagement comes in likes, shares, and comments. So we set the post up, we get the post. If we don't have any people like, share, or comment on it, we boost the post for $5 to get that social proof. Then we go into the Power Editor and turn that social proof that social proof post into an ad. So let me just quickly go over to Dangerous Dogs. I'm sorry for going backwards and forwards, but I do want to get as much content as I can out here. As you can see here, we did this post, and this is a dead page. Okay, there's no line to it. Basically, we set this up, and we've not had any likes, comments, and shares. Literally about 20 minutes ago, I just set this post up now to actually go to my 10,000, 11,000 people and actually to get interaction with this post. Now, once I've got that interaction, I will then start to create this ad around this post and around that social proof. And all we do within this ad is going to go to a ClickBank product. Okay, and again, this works like crazy. This is allow us to get these cheap clicks, get people engaged, and that's not what it's all about. Obviously, it's about the end product. Obviously, it's about the end offer and that converting. You know, I can do nothing about that. All we can do is drive traffic to a product. We can, and then we can look at the stats to see if it's converting. But that, us as marketers, that is what we want to try to achieve. We want people to click on our advertisements, number one. Then we want people to click on our links, and then they go across, and obviously the end goal being we want them to either opt into our list or to actually buy our product. Does that make sense so far? Let me just quickly go into chat. I know I'm talking a bit fast. Okay. Yeah, making sense so far. Brilliant, brilliant. I'm not going too fast. Okay, totally fantastic. How do you have Marina? I will show you that because we're going to give everyone a chance. Right, give everyone a chance, a bit of a breathing space because we do need to choose this. If you come over now to this, let me just get that. This is a business page and it plays up a little bit. I'm going to put this in chat. Okay, let me just put this in chat. Let me just put. Oh, you have any one of those? There we are, just send. Now, if you go over to that page and if you comment on this top post, which is we are giving away 5 lifetime memberships of SocialSpot, a brand new SocialSpot. If you go over and actually like, comment, and share, then what we're going to do, we're going to choose some winners on the call to get the software, and we're going to give it over to you today. All right. Some people already have it on the line. I appreciate that through beta testing, etc. So we'll give you something extra if we choose what you actually, what you comment on that. Okay. So that's going to be the contest with regard to that. And what is the software? Well, the software is the ability to be able to create these interactive ads. So we drive traffic to the ad. Obviously, that is the big thing with regard to social proof. And then once they go to the ad, these hotspots are driving people insane and getting them to click. On average, we are seeing for every visitor 4 clicks per person. So they go on, they hover over, they click on again. We can put opt-in forms. We can do Facebook. We can do basically URL redirects. We can have YouTube videos that play. I need to change that YouTube video actually, but we can change the YouTube video. There isn't much that we can't do within Facebook. We can do it as posts, and then we can convert it into ads. Let me just double check. Okay, fantastic. Right, so where do we get our offers to actually promote? Obviously, you know that I'm an affiliate. I promote JVZoo products. We promote software. We promote, whatever it may be, information products, training. There's loads of things that we promote if we think it suits our customers. And what else can we promote? We can promote ClickBank. We can promote ClickBank. We can do physical products. We can do e-commerce stores. There's a whole host of things. But let's just say, for instance, you were thinking now, well, how can I promote something? We just went over to CB Engine, or I do this every now and again. I'm bored. Okay, I've not got a launch going on or something like that. But we go over to CB Engine and I see what's working well, and I see if we can target those people. Now, a couple of things that actually jumped off the page to me were the top one, take cash surveys for cash. Now, what I'm saying here, or what I should say, or what I should actually, I strongly recommend that or let's say, read up on what is allowed through Facebook and what isn't. So some things that we may show on this call. I'm not an expert in what Facebook does allow. I very generally stick to things that I know. So let's say affiliate products, Amazon products, let's say also, dog training, which I'm going to show you again what we've done. But let's say, for instance, we went for this Take Surveys for Cash, this top one. They also have links within them. So let me just go to this one and see if I can demonstrate that. Okay, whenever you go to any of these, okay, you go down to the bottom, and if you go to affiliates, this will give you all the information that you need to be an affiliate. The thing about ClickBank, which has one advantage over JVZoo, is that the affiliates, in my experience, you don't need to be approved. Basically, what happens with ClickBank is that you sign up to the account, you get your ClickBank ID, and then all these pages are very similar, where you can get your affiliate link, and all you do is you put your affiliate link here, and then that is your actual affiliate link to be able to promote through Facebook, or should I say wherever it may be. Now, what you need to be doing is, if you're not going like the way that we have demonstrated, and you're going to push directly to the actual, let's say, sales pages, you need to be careful in the fact that, let me just say I've got a chat message coming in. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you need to be careful that Facebook don't like exit pop-ups, Facebook don't like video autoplays, so you need to be picking a PPC friendly hop link. Okay, and all you would do, you grab that, just copy it, and then you just simply, let me just put in there, you just simply put in your ClickBank ID and your ClickBank ID, and you're ready to go. Where JVZoo, when you apply to be an affiliate, when you first begin in the affiliate market, people are very wary about approving you because there are lots of scams going on. So sometimes you will get knocked back to be a JVZoo affiliate. But with ClickBank, it is very much what you want it to be. Obviously, they will keep track of how you're promoting it. Are you being ethical in what you're doing? And you can get banned from ClickBank. Okay, but so this is a product. The first one that I've seen, Take Cash for Surveys. So if I go over to Facebook now, okay, so as you can see, Facebook, and this is in Audience Insights. If you've seen any of our case studies before, okay, I'm still on track to keep it under 30 minutes. If you've seen any of our audiences before, we do a lot with Audience Insights. We look whether we can target people. So I'm going to come straight down to interests, and I'm going to put in, what was the title? Cash for Surveys, Take Cash for Surveys. Okay, so let's do cash, okay, for surveys. Okay, so nothing's come up there. Get cash for surveys. So let's have a look at surveys. Okay, paid survey. We've got paid survey there. So that's possibly one. So for cash, get surveys for cash. That's another one. Let's look at the paid survey because it had a capital P. So paid survey. Okay, so paid survey. Okay, so first of all, let's have a look at the demographics. Well, 90% of women. All right, so what is that telling me? Well, that's telling me that, maybe women, housewives, are at home to earn a little bit of extra cash. They're filling out the surveys in between, looking after the house, feeding the kids, etc., etc. But it's showing that I can target people who have an interest in paid surveys, but 90% are women. So it's giving me a demographic of 600,000 to 700,000, which is too big for me at the moment. So we would break that down. Now, this survey one, having a look here, this was a UK one, so created for residents of the United Kingdom. So if I go back over and I cross this out and I put in United Kingdom, okay, United Kingdom. Okay, so that's brought me down to 70 to 80. And again, I can break that down even more. Let's just put back into the US. Okay, so United States. We are United States. Okay, now one other thing that I should be doing here is, yes, Facebook is telling me that I can target people who have an interest in paid surveys. But let's go to page likes. Okay, so the top website that these people are interested in is paid surveys. Let's go look at paid surveys. Okay, and there you are. Yeah. So this page is on Facebook. Okay, and they've set it up, and they've got 49,000 people like this, and this is all about paid surveys. Okay, so people do target people on Facebook, and listen, do your due diligence with anything when you're doing any form of Facebook ads, and that, you know, that's what we should be doing. The other thing we should be doing is setting up a Facebook business account. So you're separating your business account from your Facebook account. Okay, again, that's another little thing that we would recommend. So we can target very easily. We can basically create a Facebook page like that. I can go over to ClickBank and get a product which I could basically promote people. We could even start to add value to this. If this is something that I want to go into and look at potentially building this page up, could I add value to this page? Could I do some research on Google and just add maybe 3 or 4 posts about how to get paid for surveys, what to watch out? Just give a little bit of content so when people do come, they do like that page. Okay, so that's one. Just going back to ClickBank. Okay, another one that we found is, okay, is it on here now? It's up here. Okay, so this one. Okay, as you can see, we've got a dog page. This is amazing with regards, we can get commissions for 70%. It's got a marketplace rating of 5 out of 5. Let's just go over to visit the website. Okay, just as that loads. Okay, so this is brilliant for my dog page. You know, it is. Just going to pause this video, guys. Okay, so this is a guy who's doing dog training, and I can get paid for recommending people to go and take his dog training course. So as you can go down, these are all the issues that it deals with. Now, when we actually was very, let's say, active on our dog page, people were messaging the page. Do we know how to you know, calm my dog from barking? Do we know how to stop my dog from chewing? Okay, so this page was very interested in actually dog training. Now I can actually get a ClickBank product when I open it up that will allow me to let's say give value without actually just hardcore selling. So you'll find also one of the mistakes what people make on a Facebook page is that they'll set up a Facebook page and they'll have, you know, 30, 40 different products on there in different niches. It's never going to work. The products that you want to promote on your Facebook page or your pages have to be tailored to your audience. So I've got a Facebook dog page. I'm not going to put an affiliate link to a cat's page or something like that, cat training. It just doesn't make sense, but people still do it. They put multiple offers on the page. They'll attach an affiliate link which has no relation to that page and hope people click on it. It's exactly the same with CPA offers. You know, you can go over and get CPA offers, and you can find a CPA offer tailored to your fan page. But again, I didn't do this research before I set up my fan page. I didn't see whether I could target people on Facebook. I didn't see whether or not I could find affiliate products, whether I could get good Teespring designs, whether I was want to be an affiliate marketer. I never did any of that research. People just told me to set a fan page up in something that people were passionate about. But there was never any indication, never any instruction of how to monetize it. So we add value through this. And if you look at this post, what we've done here, okay, on Dangerous One, we've added a little bit of value. So when you catch your dog chewing inappropriate toys like shoes, etc., redirect the chewing to an appropriate item. Now, the information we got from that was very easy to find on Google. Okay, it's a little bit of snippet of information, it's a little bit of value, but it does get people interested in the comment and not just kind of selling them or hard selling them. And again, because of that, people will like, share, and comment on this post. So then again, we're generating that social proof. Not only are we generating social proof, but when they like, share, and comment, that also brings in organic traffic. You know, if you go back to my Facebook page here, Expert Marketer Pro, okay, a lot of these are affiliate marketers, all right? A lot of them are, but I haven't invited them to the page. They have seen other affiliate marketers actually see this product and, you know, like it, sharing it, and because they're in the same mindset, they come over and like and share and comment, because again, that's what we do with human nature, curiosity. We actually want to be involved. We have that pack mentality. We want to be involved within the pack. You know, it is psychological, without a shadow of a doubt, but it works really, really well. So, in a nutshell, with regards to everything that we set up, we really focus beginning that ad campaign. Number one, with that ad campaign, what can we promote? What is the product that we want to promote? Can I target the people? Do I have a fan page set up for that? Do I just want to do one strike with that offer? And I have done that with ClickBank offers. I've set up a simple fan page, okay, and then I've just driven traffic to that through the newsfeed from that fan page. Because to be able to do Facebook ads in the newsfeed, you do need a Facebook page. And then once I've done that, I can target people through that because it is laser target. It isn't an actual, it isn't a solo ad. It's very much targeting the form that Facebook is telling me from that person's interests, from that person what they've liked and done in the past and their behavior on Facebook. They will be prime candidate for me to actually promote the product to them. Now, the other thing that we need to consider is you can do all this. All right, you can set up your ads, you can do the Facebook ad campaign, you can do the social proof, you can get your offer in front of the person, they can click the offer. If the offer is poor, you aren't going to get conversion. So again, that's what you need to be thinking. You may be doing all this split testing, but if the results start to come in that you're getting a lot of people clicking on your ad, going to the offer, then usually it's the offer that's at fault, okay, because you've done everything else right. So, what time is it now? 33. I wanted to keep this to 30 minutes. Like I said, no sale whatsoever. I'm going to refresh this page. We had 51 likes there. Just let this refresh. Sorry guys, got a bit of a lag, so everything I've got open. Okay. So we've got 60, so we've gone up then. Okay, so we're going to choose some people. We're going to choose some people to actually get these products. Okay, and let me see, any more comments? I've got loads of comments now. Brilliant. All right, okay, that's going down. Okay. Do you know what? It's going to be real difficult to do that. Right, straight away. Okay, I'm going to Philip. You're going to get the product because you always come on, and I've seen you taking loads of action within that. Okay, and then I'm going to pass this on to my team as well. Okay, to pick people that you've interacted with within support guys that you've spoke to, that you know are part of our community. That would go. But I always know Philip. He's such a gentleman. He comes on. He takes great action, and he does what obviously the training that we always provide. So yeah, Philip's one, and we will choose. We'll choose 3 others as well. Okay. Marina, wait for me to comment. I'd like comments. Okay. And another one as well. Okay. Ryan. I'm going to choose Ryan. The reason I'm going to choose Ryan, I've actually been to a mastermind event with Ryan. I've met Ryan in person. We've shook hands. We've had a beer in Berlin. Okay, so Ryan, you have got the software as well. I do appreciate you coming on as well. And guys, if you do like it, if you can give us, a testimonial, being a bit cheeky. I said I wouldn't ask, but if you can do, that would be absolutely awesome. If it doesn't suit you, then that's absolutely fine. But we are trying to obviously get testimonials for it as well. Okay. Right. It's really difficult. There's so many people. So I will get now. Wait a minute. We've just said 2 though. I'm going to give another way 3 others. Okay, so Jodel, Simon. Okay, who's else is in chat here? Let me have a look who's in chat. My chat with my team. Oh, there's loads of you on here. Rachel, definitely. Okay, so Rachel, please choose somebody from the comments that you see on the fan page. Simon, please choose somebody, and then we'll say Jodel as well because he knows everybody as well. So that's 5 then, guys. And then if you can make sure you've got the details, please, of the people, get them the software, and that's it. But yeah, just quickly show you the software, guys, so you know what we can do with regards to it and what it looks like. We can virtually add whatever we want to the images, and not just through Facebook. I'm just going to share this to the link so you can have a little bit of a play around with that as well. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to show you that now. I'm just going to head over here. Let me just minimize that. And it is, we've learned from our experiences of what works and what our customers wanted. So within it, we have the ability to get people to opt in. We can get people to our Amazon store. So again, if you're doing any form of Shopify, anything like that, affiliate links within here, we can direct people to anywhere we want. Okay. We can get people to sign up like you lot did, to sign up to obviously the opt-ins, which is GoToWebinar, etc. We've got the tap to call feature, so call me now. We've got it to Instagram. We're going to do a bit of training on Instagram, guys. Watch out for that one, because Instagram is really, really good for actually getting leads. JVZoo, again, we can do affiliate links through JVZoo. We have videos, so again, you can watch videos directly through that. What else can we do? Okay, again, yeah, that there. Surveys, we've got in there, surveys, Skype, there's absolutely loads of things that we can do within the software. And how do we do it? As simple as, let me just minimize that, get that out of the way. Social Spot, there we are. Just simply add on, select the hot type. We've got social, Skype, tap to call to action, custom HTML, Aweber, all these, and then you can choose the icons. Okay, we can share. We can share on all these social media sites, so Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, I can't even say LinkedIn properly, Pinterest. They will be interactive on Facebook only, but you can link back to them all. We can have the embed code, so you can put it onto your website, so anyone's got a website. We can share directly to the Facebook tab. But as you can see, if you look at the analytics, what we're getting back from these images that we're doing and the Facebook that we're kind of doing is, you know, we're getting 340 people have gone to that one. But as you can see, as we go down, the engagement that we're getting, the level of engagement, the people that are clicking on the links is insane. It really is. It took us back. We've done this in the past, but with regards to the extra Facebook element and adding that Facebook element is something that we've not seen before. And that is why we're getting such cheap clicks and doing so well with our conversions. Okay. Okay, so Rachel Shrewsbury. Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so hopefully now we have chosen 5. Listen, thank you so much for coming on. Whatever you do, start generating that social proof. Start being able to do your Facebook ads. Start being able to look at the target audience you can do. We are basically going to give a lot more value over these upcoming weeks. On Sunday, we are launching Social Spot. Okay, so that will, you'll see an email about that for going out. But I wanted to show you guys firsthand what we're doing and how we're doing it. And even if your Social Spot doesn't interest you and you know you're not interested in anything like that, still do the structure or the strategy of what we showed before. Okay, and that would be awesome. In fact, have I pressed the recording button? Yes, I pressed the record button, Brie. So yeah, I appreciate sometimes I can go fast. So we will send this record out, recording, I should say. Okay. So the other thing also, when you do get the images, just let me show you something very quickly. Okay. When you go to edit, this is where you're going to add your retargeting pixel, so you don't have to muck about with any code and put it in the head. So within your images on your website, put your tracking code there, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Google Analytics, whatever it may be, so you can then start to retarget your audience through your images that you create. And I've gone 10 minutes over. I promised myself I would only do 30 minutes. Any quick questions coming in and I will happily answer them. Okay. If not, I can't keep going. I've got to go and pick my children up and I've got to take them to bonfire night this evening. In fact, my little boy's playing football. He's going straight from there from school and then going to bonfire night and then coming back and putting the final touches to the launch this coming Sunday. Okay, nothing coming in. If for any reason we haven't answered a question that you wanted answering or you wanted clarification on anything, then let me know via support. Struggling at the moment with my emails. I'm not going to get into it. Long story short, they're knackered. I need to change my email thing, but that's another story. So yeah, hit up support through the channels and we'll get that back to you. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you're going to a bonfire this evening, just be careful. Okay, that's my firefighter head on. Just be careful, enjoy yourself, and speak to you very, very soon.